Okay, now it's going to be better. It should be better. So let me see here. It's weird how that works. Here, that's weird how that works. Remove. I don't know why I have two of me. I don't know why I have double vision. Okay, should be research reload. Okay, now we got this one. Now we're gonna share screen. And this is the chess. Oh, yeah, let's do this one. Pull up this thing, and then we go this way. Well, I don't know why this is happening hokey like that. This is really hokey pokey. Yeah. So this one, this is like a weird, strange menagerie of things. So let's say move from stage. Okay. Well, okay. Add stage. So I don't know why. Let's see if I can see that on the Twitch side. And if that's the case, if not the case, then that's good for myself. So yeah, I don't see myself and the board. Only me once. That's good. That's really good. Absolutely good. That's just I say. All right, so this is episode 49, and basically what we have now is going to be the closing weeks of this project. Finally, for a year, 52 weeks of the year. So we're ahead of schedule. So we'll end up skipping the, let's say, the live streams, but I'll do the research in the back end. Also, the cool thing is at the end of the day, we'll have a chessable course about all these things. So chessable course with my coach Eugene, he knows how to do the chessable things and optimizations. He'll create the course, he'll use my research, and he'll give me credit about creating this research. So him and I together will be splitting 50-50 all the profits of the course. It'll be a big hit because a lot of fresh defense players need this happen. I'll be the first one, but Eugene will be 50% cut of doing all the chessable work and having it be all uploaded and chessable, but you'd be also providing the video course side and things like that. And yeah, it'd be a year's worth of profits. That'll be going beyond what I did. So it'll be a moneymaker. It'll be good. So that'll be really, really good. So it's like a Shark Tank. You're gonna have a shark, which is in this case my grandmaster coach Eugene Perlstein, will be actually doing video course and also the upload of Chessable course. In this Fresh Defense research, I spent a whole year. Nobody has ever done this. I've spent a whole year on this one variation into the core and looking at the variations, the major variations, and all the major variations, and look at it deeply in depth. So the last weeks that I'm not streaming, I'll be making sure that I didn't miss anything. It's like look. I'll make sure I look everything up. Make sure that I do extra things, let's say, extra due diligence. I cover everything. I'll do that. So let's now we're going to talk about the Bishop E3 line, which is not major at all. But people will ask, what do you do now? Look at this course. This course will tell you the way. Show you, not just tell you, but show you the way on how to combat this thing. Bishop E3. Let's have Stockfish think and do its work. And also, I'll just pull up the query database to see what it thinks about how to deal with this particular variation. Query database. All right. Okay. All right. So Bishop E3 is a thing. All right. Knife 6. Okay. Basically, Knife 6 is a thing. But let's go back to here. Is it the best? Let's see the query database. Go look to here and let's see what it thinks. See what the query database actually says about these things. And if not there, then we have to rethink about these things entirely. So that's the plan, to make sure that we get hold of this thing and actually get the right answers to this as well. So I'm trying to get the query database up. It's really having a tough time to run. So let's do it again. Let's do it again. So, oh, you know what? I know what the problem is Stockfish running. So let's not run it, so I can actually put the query database up. So it's like there's a method, there's an order of things. So have the Stockfish down, so I can actually, okay, this database, query database, is not really responding. It's like a firewall proxy problems. That is not good. But I can always do Lichess database. Let's do Lichess database. That's the second best thing. I can also do ChessBase database. I could combine, aggregate the answers from both and saying, okay, this is the best way. This one there, take there, bishop e3. So let's see what Lichess database says at this point. All right, there's many games. Knight f6 is the most popular. Is 50, more black wins than white wins. So Knight f6 was the one that is a thing. So let's go to ChessBase database and see. Okay, if I go online here, what does this say is the best? It says Knight f6 again. It's 39.3, which is good, really good result. So if Lichess and ChessBase agrees on the same Knight f6 premise, then it's got to be good. Bishop b3. So bishop b3 is the main move, and that's where we have the crosswords. It says bishop b6, and let's see the Lichess side. Knight f6, bishop b3, bishop 3. Okay, now Lichess says we should do bishop d6, and ChessBase says bishop d6. All right, bishop d6 is the move. Bishop d6. All right, knight f3. So that's like knight f3 is the main. This is where we had to. This is where the crossroads meets. So knight f6. All right, knight f3 rather. All right, so this knight f3 is the main move. Bishop 6 knight f3. Yeah, bishop 6 knight f3. Yep. And the main response here, Lisa says castles or bishop d4 is even Steven. Also, c6 has a 53%, but it's less gains. Way less games by multiple of maybe 10, maybe 20. That's not good, but it's like a small portion size. I don't credence for that. So let's have Stockfish think and have it tell us what's the better move. So this is where we have Stockfish plug in and lock in and give us the answer. What do you think? What do you think, Stockfish? What do you think is best? There's many kind of moves, c6, bishop d6, castles. And it's thinking. Let's let it think. This is where it cooks. Let's have it cook. As the kiddies say nowadays. Alrighty. So let's have it go do what it needs to do. So with that being said, content live. Let's delete these. It's weird how that works. Let's delete these upcoming live streams because they're redundant. 49. Let's get rid of these redundant things. Delete forever because they're not there yet. Next week they'll be there. So you know what? I should stop Stockfish before I do this, or have it process while it's doing it. So it's working. So it's working. So let's have it work. So delete forever. Understand. Go. And the last one is this one. Last episode. Understand. All right. Okay. Very good. All spick and span. That's good. No worries. Let's go back to this one. This StreamYard. Let's go back to chest base, actually. Chest bases. Okay, it says 96. And the database says, the chest base database says, we got a castle as the best. It's the most popular move and it has 38.3% win rate. So maybe castles is the way to go. Let's do castles. Castles is the way to go. And by far, most popular is castles. Like basically Monkey See, Monkey Do, just castles, same way. It did do this one, yeah. Bishop B4. Okay, this is all right. We can consult with the Lichess database. All right. So database delete progress. Yeah, delete. Delete. We'll do that next week. No worries. All right, this one. They go castle. And why? What does black do now? So Lichess says Bishop B4 has the most fruitful things. It's 53% win rate for black, for 41% win rate for white. This is good margin, 10, 12 points. That's good. So Bishop B4 looks like a winner chicken dinner. So let's have Stockfish analyze it more, and we'll just do the verdict size. We do Bishop B4 or not. All right. We'll have it do what's needed to do. Needed to do. So simply that. Alrighty. All right, so this is okay. Well, Stockfish is taking up a lot of power and processing power, I'm saying. So once it's done, the processing power and crunching the numbers and not freezing my system, then we'll have it go progressively good. Progressively good. So, but again, it's taking its time to tinker. That's fine. Let's have a tinker. We have 2 hours. 2 hours. Not even like 30 minutes, I think. That's a good thing. Let's have it process. Good things will happen for those who wait. We'll be patient for that. All the good things for those who wait. Let's see. Again, this Stockfish is taking up a lot of processing power. If only there's like a way to control out delete this. Oh, it's okay. I can see things now. All right, so it says. All right, let's put a buffer on that one, so I can actually have things be seen. So yeah, it's this basically. Sorry for the pause. I think that Stockfish was indecisive. It says a lot of things are 0, 0, 0s, but let's have it be the practical side take over. So this bishop b4 from Lichess died is bishop b4 is the most practical, and I think that Stockfish did not doubt that. Okay. And well, two moves come to mind: knight bd2 and h3. So I can look at both. To be thorough, let's look at both. All right, bishop b4. All right, so this one there's knight b2 and also h3, which is actually covered. So the most popular move database wise is knight b2 in this chess-based database. Now we have a continuation that says rook e8. Rook e8. Well, because the sample size of 16 games is saying that is the case. So let's say all right. So this one knight b2. Let's see what Lichess says. Lichess says after knight b2 says knight b7, knight b7, and the c6 rook e8. And my research before it says rook e8 from Stockfish size. So Stockfish likes to do rook e8. However, there's a lot of closeness. There's a lot of okay, this is good. This is good too. There's actually noticeable difference. So if Stockfish is not relevant, it says okay, 3 moves are okay. Do them all. You can't do them all. You choose one. Which one do we choose? Which one do we choose? Knight b7. Stock like Lichess database says is good. 53%. 33 is like this is actually good. 53% chance to win is black, 37 chance for winning is white. And in that sense, we're not gonna lose. It's gonna be really good, really good. All right. That's really good. So let's go back to the database, the chess-based database. All right. Knight b7. It's like basically the sample size of chess-based database is greater than this chess-based database. So the move and the resource says rook e8. I think that maybe knight b7 is the way to go. It's like supersede the past research and make it promoted. So let's see, because if you do rook e8, there's a whole bunch of ambiguity. So delete that one. So knight b7, okay. So now it says h3, c3. So let's see what Lichess database says. Knight b7, knight b7. Okay, knight b7. Okay, this is knight b7. So c3 is more, but h3 is also a move. So let's do both. And apparently there's actually a c4 move, so we can do all of them, all 3. Let's be thorough and do all 3, right? So the most popular one, according to the databases, is c3. So let's do c3, h3. Apparently is a rook e1 move and c4. This c4 move and rook e1. So there's 4 patterns. Let's do c3 first. We have time for that. We have time for all of them. Let's do c3 first. Okay, c3. Let's only do Stockfish if we need it. If we need it, and if we don't, if we go beyond that Stockfish, we can do the bully method. The bully method is really good. Last resort, bully method. Time my coach Eugene Perlstein just have Stockfish totally wipe us out and show us firsthand why do we not do this or why do we do this instead, and see it firsthand. Behold the reason why is coming to you. Alrighty. Okay, c6. It says c6, my margin of 500 games, but let's see what Stockfish database says. Stockfish database says not even mentioning c6. This c6 is one last game. All right. So now indecisiveness, maybe the Stockfish engine will be more clear to it. So which one? All right. c6. Again, negligible. So in that case, if negligibility is a factor, if it's a factor, then we go to the practical side, where is the lead chess database says, okay, C6 is a better choice. Let's do C6 because Stockfish doesn't deny that C6 is not a good move. So let's do that. Lead chess database plus Stockfish evaluation. This is the way to go. So they go Queen C2 because they can. It's like, okay, let's see what the lead chess database says. In this case, like Queen C2. Yeah, Queen C2 is the main move. Queen C2. All right, Queen C2. Oh, sorry about that. Queen C2. So now, Bishop H5. Okay, Bishop H5 G6 is the thing. So, Bishop H5 G6. So, Bishop H5 G6 is the plan that Stockfish says bestowed upon us. So, but it says Queen C7 in the lead chess database. Queen C7, but let's see what other options. Rook E8. Then other ones are territorially. Bishop H5, according to the lead chess database, is worse. White is winning more often, but there's only 20 games, so the small, dinky sample size is not going to be negligible. It'll be negligible. So Stockfish and lead chess side is Bishop H5, but again, that's not practical. Not practical at all. So let's see. Let's see what we do. Let's have a. Let's see. Let's see what we do with this one. Do we need to do the bully method again? Do the bully method again? Or maybe you have to do that bully method again. This is the way to go. All right. Queen C7 is one. Queen C7 is a top move. Yeah, it's one of them. So if the database says Queen C7 and Stockfish says that's not bad, so let's do Queen C7. It's like copycat chess, but the difference is the dark square bishops. Our dark square bishop is immaculate, and his dark square bishop is awkward. So let's say that goes for our points. So let's do Queen C7 again. Let's say return in kind. All right. So Queen C7 and the lead chess database says we should do as white. H3 is the main move by far. So let's do H3. H3. All right. H3. Oh, it's H3 here. H3. All right. All right. Was H3 happened to be a move? All right. So now said Bishop H5, which is normal natural move. Bishop H5. This is like the way we want to do that, anyways. All right. So then we have the chess database says we got to do Rook FE1 or Knight G5, which Knight G5 is awkward. Why Knight G5? It's just trying to put pressure on H7 maybe, but beyond that, you're going to kick the knight out quickly and just like Knight G5 is like a pipe dream. Try pipe dream move. Rook FE1 is more commonplace, but we can look at both because to be thorough research. Why not look at both? Let's do both. Why not? We're here. So we have Rook E1, Rook FE1, Knight G5, and Rook FE1. Both of them. So let's do Knight G5. Knight G5 is the main move. The Bishop G6. I'm thinking Knight G5, Bishop G6 is the move. Of course, the move. Bishop takes G6, H6 G6. Okay. Knight DF3. Knight DF3. Okay, this is the thing. This is the whole idea. The idea is this one, this one, oh, this one, this one, this one, Knight DF3. For some reason, this is the way to go from this variation point of view. But if we plug in Stockfish on a local machine, is that actually good? Try. Or something silly. That's actually giving some minuses, like a little bit of an edge. Tiny edge, but something tiny edge for black. So that's good. This is progress. Because comparison to the pieces, knight are looking like slipping each other's toes. Bishop B3 is still awkward. And yeah, maybe there's something to play for. So see. I had to do bully method, I think. A5. So let's see what the Lichess database says. Lichess database says after this one, black should do a big margin, rook f8. Rook f8 is by far a good bonus for black by a big margin. Okay, so in this case, Lichess database says we should do rook fe1 and kind of keep up the pace, right? What does Stockfish say? Stockfish says rook ae1. All right, rook fe1. Let's say rook fe1 is copycat us to draw. This is natural, but still, it's a good thing to see. That's a good thing to see. Rook knight e4. So rook fe1, e4, right? But okay, so bishop f4, which bishop f4 is really awkward. Just like this Lichess database, Lichess engine says. Lichess engine is not as optimistic as the local Stockfish engine, because the local Stockfish is just more superior in power. This is running off of my computer, which is really good, versus have it be what it's doing now. So knight e4 looks like it's the winner. E4, okay. E2. 92. Why 92? That's the question. Why not d2? That's a good question. Why not d2? It's just like well, let's see if they do this one as a natural ability. Knight d4, bot takes d4. Knight d2 again. Knight g5, maybe knight g5. Knight g5. Knight f6. Rook e2 to double up. It's like this one. Rook e7. Rook e1. Rook e8. Bishop c1. Putting pressure on this guy. What? This is awkward now. This is very awkward now. Bishop b2. King h1. Bishop f4. Bishop f4. Bishop f4. Queen f4. h1. This is actually Josh. Let's go back. Taper. This is a bad, awkward variation. So I don't like this one. So because I've seen this perspective wise, I looked it down the rabbit hole, and I don't like that. What I see. I don't like what I see. So in this case, I reject this premise and substitute it with my own. So it says bishop f4 from the database side, but Stockfish is not even considering it a serious try kind of move. So that's the thing to look going on for. Maybe a5, the space king move is one to go, because everything is awkward in the e file. I don't like that fact of awkwardness. So a5, I think that a5 is a thing to try. A5. Gaining space and looking to block b4 advances. All right. So this one is where white has to be creative. All right. So if there's no creativity, then white has to do some awkward moves. All right. So what is white's plan? What is white's plan? Rook e2 is let's say more very primitive way to do things, and you do that instead. So let's say if it's promoted. So the other one is this one, a4. I'm just like, no, A5, rook E2. Knight of Fate. Knight of Fate is 1, so Knight of Fate. Rook E1. All right. Okay, and let's have a think. Let's have a think. Let's have a think. All right. Yes, indeed. All right, let's go back to the stock fit. Oh, those chess base. Ace A4. It's like Queen 7. Like, what's the purpose of Queen 7 to support B5 pushes? Like these things are negligible, right? Negligible. It's Queen 7 because it likes it. So now you have bishop C1. Try to trade things off. Okay, says Queen of 5. Okay, Queen of 5 is the purpose of it. So I should draw arrows. So to support. Well, it's like trying to try queens. This is not good. It's not good. So it says queenish, like. So it's like trying to try queens, but why do we trade with queens? We got to try to play for one. If we trade off the queens, do we have a way to win though? Rook E2, rook E2. Okay, this is where we don't trade queens. We just trade one pair of rooks. Knight E8. What? Knight E8. Knight E8. Okay. Okay. Okay, knight E5. Knight E5 happens. Bishop E5. This one. It's like this is a because because this one will be awkwardly bent by F6, right? F6 is a problem, crucial, key thing opponent. This is why G takes E5 is a must. Okay, now we have knight C7. So let's do the point of this knight E8 move. So it's dead destination square. So it's a this is why knights go this way. 4 knight 6 instead. All right. All right. Okay. Knight takes there. Knight takes there. All right. Eight, 3, 3. Five. Okay, B5. Bishop E3. Or Bishop E3. C5. Okay, this one. Hello. I made it. Yay. Alright. Let's see if I can find you. Oh. Hello, Ghosty Fats. How are you doing? I've arrived, yes. Fluffy. I see it. I see it. How are you doing? Metal Iglesias. Fluffy. Yeah. Hey, Cat Meow. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you always. How are you guys doing? You want to join the stream, Ghosty? You can actually join the stream and be in the stream lab. It's backstage if you want to. If you want to have a link, you can tell me in Discord or this one and stream. All right. Hold on. Let's go back this one. All right. So spoiler. Okay. I'll link the video. Okay. So let's see. So okay. All right. So yay. Do you want to be on stream with me? All right, I'll watch the thing. He's at a restaurant. Oh, okay. He's in a restaurant. Oh, okay. He's in a restaurant. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I'm doing very well. Very well. So yeah, thank you for Cat Meow for speaking in the behest of Ghosty Faz. All right, I have a link for the next episode of the Ghosty Faz Gauntlet, or Ghostafaz Gauntlet, as AI says. Ghostafaz Gauntlet. The next episode, Ghostafaz Gauntlet. All right, so let's do it. Let's take a chill pill for the Stockfish engine. It says okay. All right, so let's like this one, and then we go back to the home page and say remove. We give it, sir. Save it. Now we go to the Ghosty Fizz Go. Okay. Go ahead and watch it. Yeah, I will do that. You'll see it in 4K my natural reaction. So, alrighty. Let's see if I can pop up things. All right. All right, so shorts. All right, let me get to the point where I can, let's say, share the screen. All right, I'll share my screen. Let's say stop sharing, and I want to share instead, share screen, Ghosty Fez Gauntlet episode 3. So do you guys see this one as well? Do you see this one as well? Do you see my, do you want, okay, so I'm assuming that Ghosty Faz and also you, Gabby, I want to see my face live, or you want me to be back behind the background and you see the main thing? I think that you want to see side by side live reaction of my face and what I see, what I do. Do you want to see my face, or do you want to see the whole? Just like, oh yeah, you do. Okay, so all right, let's do it. Full screen this thing, this puppy. All right. Let's see. Maybe I can put myself in the corner, so that way I can show you the thing. Yeah, you see me. Is it probably not? You want to see my face? All right. Oh, let's see the face things. Okay. See me more bigger, and then the thing. Yes, you'll see my face. Okay. So this is 50-50. You can see my face better and bigger. All right. Let's do it.
Now as strong as ever.
Ghosty Faz.
Entering the gauntlet is someone unpredictable. Sheriff, shut up!
Oh, you're right, Ghosty Faz. Shut up. That's amazing.
Will the team be able to defeat the officer? Let's hope they make a good plan. Maverick. Step aside, guys. I got this.
His arm reaches across all three of them. What? He put a gun in the prison ring? Yikes. That's next level. Go, Banshee.
Shut up!
Oh my goodness! It seems the sheriff was able to mute Banshee.
Whoa.
No! You all need to shut up! Oh, no! The whole gauntlet has been taken down? Have they lost? It's not over! Billy Bob Joe is back up! And he takes the officer down! They would...
Oh,
Master Fast with a gauntlet of 5 members. Who could possibly take them down now? The gauntlet is now as strong as ever.
you're right. That's the best episode yet. Definitely. Best episode yet. Bar none. Best episode. Because Sir set up his OP, but he was taken down because Billy Bob Joe came back from the grave. I like it. I like it. I like it. Good on you. You just got a lovely character to add the team. So yeah, it didn't disappoint me at all. It's the best episode yet. And you guessed right. You guessed right. Is MVP? Yeah, definitely. So because Ghosty Fez described Billy Bob Joe to be the same as Hogan is my gauntlet. Basically, Hogan in my like the inverse is like the Hogan in my gauntlet was all muscle, but he always gets taken down. He barely did anything to contribute to the team. Whereas this Billy Bob Joe is actually doing something promising. He's actually the victor in this team. Like Hogan did not win for anything. He was just there to be taken down. I promised Toxin and I would make exactly. So that's 1 point for him. But yeah, instead of Travis Sackett or Jared Shut Up, yeah, definitely. It's basically superseding Banshee. It's like you can say shut up and then take them down. So yeah. But that was good. That's like gripping because I thought the gauntlet was over but Billy Bob Joe came back unexpectedly and take down the sheriff. That was a good thing. I like it. I do like it. Very good. 5 stars. 5 stars for that one. 10 out of 10. But yeah, I'm really excited to see the next episode. This is only episode 3, so they said it's like more. Sheriff would actually take down Dolores. Oh yeah, that's right. That'd be good. Oh yeah, cameo. You would see that. You would see that one. You would see that. Very good. So you saw my reaction and genuine reaction. So I was surprised. A good pleasant surprise. But I think that let's say it's pleasant surprises. I think that I can't even compete with your pleasant surprise when you saw Dolores in the gauntlet. When my gauntlet was saying when I show you the thing, is like you're saying, "Oh, what?" And Cameo was like, what happened?" And you just let out a boost of reaction verbally. So that was like, I can't compete with that. There's a BBK, and yeah, shoots gone. Yeah, exactly. Before she utters the last sentence, pow, pow, pow. Yeah, she'll be down in the ring. That's the thing. Because different from my gauntlet, this one allows weapons to be the factor. So yeah, shut up as up. But you know, I was surprised that Billy Bob Joe came back even though he had bullet wounds. But apparently he's so good. He's alpha like that. Apparently, it's like Superman just bounces off or something like that. Just 6-pack squeeze and just take him out. That's the thing. That's good. I like that one. Definitely no contest. This is a good one. Very good one. But you're right. I was thinking that was the best one. I do think it's the best one. Billy Badger's power of Sigma Alpha. Oh, okay. Is the power of Sigma Alpha. Okay. I see. Oh, yeah, good, really good reaction. Well, let's go back to the task at hand because I don't have anybody to talk to besides you guys in chat. I'll just go back to the the research, but I can still talk to you guys. I'm not saying that I'm not going to talk to you guys. I'm just going to have it be on the side as well as talk to you guys. Do both things at once. So let's do share screen. Back to this research. But yeah, have you, like Ghosty Fast, have you ever heard of a Chessable? Have you ever heard of the website Chessable? Have you ever heard of the website Chessable? Of course, yeah. But for my research of the French Defense Exchange, I'll do a 50-50 partnership of my coach, Grandmaster Eugene Perlstein, who made the course from Chessable. Then he and I will split the process 50-50. And basically, he'll create the course. He'll use my research. He gives me credit for making the research. And let's basically, in that sense, have me be visible in the whole general, let's say, audience of Chessable. And we'll split 50-50 all the money that the Chessable course creates and things like that. And this is like a side, let's say, income stream. That's a good thing. Yeah. So he's a professional. He knows how to make Chessable courses. I'll not be bothered to create the Chessable course, but I'll just like give him all my years of research, and he can make that Chessable course. He'll do the videos. You can do the, let's say, the menagerie, and we'll split the profits 50-50. So that's the thing. I'll do a 50-50% partnership, and the Grandmaster will be doing the videos on Chessable, uploading it. And yeah, it'll mention me. That'll be cred. Here comes the money. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. So if it's a hit, then that is like Della. That's your alarm, your stream alert goes. So yeah, that's a good income source of people all around the world. Like, I have to have this one. So yeah, that's money. Where comes the show? Exactly right. That's right. I'm just going to do that way. So yeah, I'm going to be partnering with my coach Eugene Perlstein. He'll be creating a Chessable course, and I'm going to split the profits 50-50, and that way he can hone in and actual make profits out of my research. And yeah, he'll create the Chessable course and be having 50% of the profits, which will be tremendous, because a lot of people over the world will love this course, because my coach is a genius instructor, and he'll be able to, let's say, present it in the best way possible, better than me. So that'll be the plan. I'm working with the Grandmaster to do all the points and make it more understandable. He can put his input as well, and he has basically little to no actual work to do it. I did all the work, and yeah, just he presents it. Yeah, exactly. Tremendous, explosive, amazing. So basically, I thought ahead. So why not? So that'd be good. So it'll be a good 1 year worth of work spent, I'll say. So yeah, that's my thing ahead brain. Let's see this one. Let's see if Stockfish has a thing to say about it. It's like, this is bad for white, but let's see, because people play this way. Let's see how this one, Queen H5. So what does it say? Rook D8. Rook D8 to defend the queen. Yeah, that makes sense. Rook D8 defend the queen. It's like, okay. Let's say black has all the winning chances and stands better overall. All right. Okay. So let's do it this way. So let's say, okay, this one, let's like, okay, this is, okay, this one, rook to c5. Okay, this is showing the flaws. Okay, so this one, all right, so this one, all right, so this is an interesting take on this thing. So, like, okay, this one is, okay, this is a rook f1 is the other one, rook f1. This is bishop h6 still. Bishop E6 is a thing. All right. Well, I gotta go eat. If you're still streaming, I'll be in the stream. Yay! That'll be wonderful. I'll be streaming still for, let's say the timer is an hour and 10 minutes. I'll be streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. If you're back before an hour and 10 minutes, you'll be in the stream. An hour and 10 minutes. So basically 70 minutes. Oh, no, don't worry about that number. Don't worry about the number. Don't worry about the number. I didn't say it. Never mind. I actually loaded up. I fell into that one pit hole. The pothole, rather. The pothole. I always inherently fall into the 6 or 7 meme. Not intentionally, of course, but it's like I fall into it for some reason. I naturally fall for it. Because okay, bishop e6 is the way to go. Makes sense. All right, so c4 is like, this is a transposition, right? Let's do c4. C4. Okay. DCC. DCC. Nice c4. It's nice c4. That's fine. Nice c4, for example. Yeah. Knight b6. Let's have a think. Knight b6 or bishop b3. Let's have a think. It's that dichotomy of bishop b3, or you can't even count anymore without someone giggling. Oh yeah, definitely, exactly. That's 100% true. Because when I said to go see Faz when I was doing the live reaction of all the accountlet, I told him the last remaining episodes 5, 6, 7. He was giggling in his chair. It's like, you said it. So yeah, because the fact that I did it, he saw that I fell in the pothole again. That's what I should naturally do. So I naturally just fall for it. But yeah, that's all for the content. For the content. And Ghosty Faz is good for content. He knows content, like his job is. Yeah, I like that one. So rook bishop b4. This is maybe a move. But let's have a think a little bit more. A little bit longer. All right. This one. All right, I got this phone charged now. 99% is the good thing. 99% is very good. It's almost 100%, but we don't need it to be 100% if it's 1% off. All right, we're good. Okay, bishop b4 seems like the winner chicken dinner. Bishop b2. Then we do bishop takes d3. Seems like it takes d3 instead. Queen d3. Knight d5. Oh, queen knight d5. That's interesting. It's like, okay, let think. Let it deliberate. Yes, sir. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Exactly right, Cameo. You know the thing. You know the thing. All right. All right. Yeah, so basically, you know how there's 52 weeks in the year? We're ahead of schedule. So last week's there's probably 2 more weeks that we don't do streaming research problem, but I'll just polish up things that I have not covered that I need to recover. I'll basically the 2 weeks extra, the Sundays extra, besides 52 weeks of streaming, we'll have it be me in the background polishing it up and presenting it in the bundle. Says, okay, chess of course, here you go, Eugene. You can use all this research that's polished and ready for your consumption and organize it in the course. And you can do that. And he can do what his magic does. He's actually made several chessable courses. And basically, it's the layup. I did all the hard work of research, and they also only has to present it in a cohesive way. And well, it's not only, it's like a chessable way. The chessable way is he knows how to do it, so he'll do that. And you have the split a 50-50 profit in all of my research, and yeah. Are there three more volumes until you're done? What do you think? What are you referring to? You mean you 3 more volumes of what? Maybe you can let me know what 3 more volumes mean. I'm not sure myself. Like 3 more volumes. This. Oh, you mean this research? The research, yeah, yeah. There's 3 more streams. Next Sunday, the next 2 Sundays, yeah, exactly. There's 3 more streams after this one. That'll do. But after that one, there's 2 more Sundays in the year. In those 2 weeks, I'll be spending in, let's say, curated and plugging all the holes I left behind, and then we'll just gather them together and aggregate and just like, okay, Eugene, here you go. You have all this complete set of a year's worth of research, all lines. So that's basically the 2 weeks will be not streaming, but I'll be just gathering things. That's basically what I'll do the last 2 weeks of the year. So I'm streaming 3 more times, additional today. But yeah, the last 2 weeks that are extra, I'll not be streaming, but I'll be just doing the behind the scenes work. I'll be that to the whole year. Cause yeah, that is that. Feels it started in January, the first week of January. So it's the years flies. Yeah, it flies when you're having fun. But I undertook something that nobody has ever done, so I'll be the first. So yeah, I'm looking for the money, chada, dollar from the chessable course. So it's an investment of my time for everybody. Every chess player will love this course. L levels, they'll be just searching for this cure. Medicure will be the mainstream one. It'd be the annals of history. It's like, okay, who did this one? Middle Eagle did. People will recognize now what Middle Eagle has done, and they'll be recognized because Eugene and it's like the previews, like the research is always contributed by my student Middle Eagle, things like that. Exposure, money, things like that will be given to me because of the accessible course, and maybe in the sense that I can actually get more subscribers that way. Exactly right, dollar from this. Yeah, I'm hoping that one. So yeah, I'm hoping that I get fruitful returns. That's the whole game plan. About my time, and yeah, we'll work. I worked for this, so I earned it in that sense. So I invested my time and my dedication. Nobody in the history of Forever has ever done. So I'm doing the first thing. So I'll just like, okay, here's my turn. Here you go. So that's the thing. So Bishop D2, it's knight CD2. Okay, Queen D2. Let's say Queen D2. All right. So this is like I said pawn situation. So let's say the pawn. I said the pawn things like that. All right. Rook D1. Maybe 6. We have a whole like the team group up. Go team! It's like all the rooks and the rook and knights are just actually perusing this like opportunity. So I think that we're not going to take on d5. Well, maybe we want to take on d5 because we have it as a pawn situation. So if you trade things down, we have the benefits because we have less pieces to contend with, and the end games are good for us. So maybe rook to knight to c4, rook to c4, rook at e8, rook at e5. It's like, okay, maybe it's not. It's like okay. It's not a forced win, so let's see if I can. Let's take it a little step back. Let's see, a little bit step back. because it's really drawish if you think about it. It's like this is an alternate line. So like, okay, all right, so we can stop here. All right, so let's see, delete, make moves. Black has easy play against the isolated pawn. This is one of the options at Black's disposal. Disposal. This is one option, so let's do another alternative option. So let's see this one. Rook F1. Let's have it think. Let's have it think. And maybe something other than that. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go get something to eat. Okay, sounds good. See you in a bit. Sounds good. Have a nice time. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I will. Doing the hardcore researches. I'll do that one. It's now an hour and a minute. So yeah, we have 59 minutes left for Ghosty and Cat Meow to come back and join us. Yeah, that's the cool things to do. All right, so that's the next parcel spot. Okay. All right. Do I have anything here? Let's go back to the thing. Let's go back to the thing and see if the query database is actually working and we can actually use it, because we have not able to use that before. So let's see if we can do it now. Query database. Okay, query database. Please run. Please don't have a firewall proxy error. It seems like it is having a proxy error. That's not good. Not good at all. Oh well, we'll have to go back to good old Stockfish. Good old Stockfish. All right, so this one, maybe we could do a bully method, things like that. Maybe a bully method. Okay. All right, so basically these are negligible. It's like rook f8. Let's do bully method. Do the bully method. So, all right. All right, nice 4. Okay, nice 4. Bully method. Without assistance from the Stockfish. Bishop h2, king h1, king h1. Bishop f4. All right, bishop f4. All right, so this one, they're going to try taking there. So I'll say that maybe some of this was prudent. Queen there. Huh? Then we could do knight f5, things like that. Yeah, knight f5. Knight f5 looks normal. c5. Oh, because c5 is a thing. Okay. I was not seeing that coming. Okay. Or just do c4 or take a c4 as the thing. It's very possible. Where to go? Where to go? Well, if they take a d4, then knight takes d4 is good. That's a good brain teaser. I'll just do a cheese. Let's have Stockfish. Okay, b3. Okay, b3 is a move. And Stockfish, I'm just doing a cheat of cheese. c7. Oh, okay, this is alignment, maybe. Alignment, maybe. Okay, c1. Rook e1. Rook e1, of course. Bishop e6. Okay, this one. Bishop e6. Again, maybe knight e7. Take out the bishop. Knight g6. Okay. Knight f3. Okay, now f3. Bully method. Stockfish wants to go rook c8. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Trying to take on c3, rook c1, rook e2, rook c1 makes sense to me, to be honest. Takes d4, knight takes d4. Whoa, wait. I've taken d4 the pawn. This is like exchanging everything. Right? Rook c2, rook c2. Bishop c2. How does that work now? Is it drawish now? Let's see how it works. Knight b8. Oh, to c6. Putting pressure on this pawn. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, in this case, I can settle. Let's try to settle. All right. Let's do king g1. a6, b4, or a3 to block this one. Block this one. Then there, and there. There's a 7. Oh, we want to can do 3. That'd be 5. Okay, king d3. e3. Okay. Oh, attacking the pawn. Okay. This is like this one. So this one is like just like a4. That's like a4. Disciple. But knight e6, pawn's gone. So let's see the eval. Let's see the eval. Okay, at this point we have this scenario. King f1. King f1. King 7. Like this is the problem. So this is not a good move. All right, so this is why bishop e6 is the primordial best move. That's all I ask. Yeah. So this is where we stop this line. So yeah. So let's make this main line roll variation. All right, this is the main line. So now we go back to this is the major line h3. H3. Okay. Now we go back to the actual bread and butter with the stock lead chess now. Lead chess can actually contribute to this one. All right, so let's do knight b2. It's h3. H3 is the move. H3. Bishop 5. Okay. Okay. H3, bishop h5. Knight b2. Okay, knight b h3. Okay. Knight b2. Okay. H3. Okay, H3 is instead of C3. Okay. So yeah. So so the thing is knight b2, knight b7, H3. That's the thing. H3 here. H3, bishop h5, C3. Okay, C3 transposes. So let's do C4. Okay, this is where we have C4. Okay. Okay, bishop h5. Now we go c4. This is an alternative. c3, I'll say no variation. Transposes c4. All right, c4 is the main line. Let's save it. Save it. d6c. d6c is normal. That's c4. Okay. All right. d6c. Knight takes c. Knight takes c. Yeah, knight takes c has bigger win rate. Even though granted only 7 games in the database in Lichess. So yeah. Oh, okay. 1 versus 1. Hello, hello. I'm not playing anybody today. I'm doing research for my my Chessable course that's going to be coming up, the Fresh Defense Exchange version. So yeah, not today. Not today. Sorry about that. How are you doing today? Nice to see you, Demetrius. Hopefully doing well. So this is a purely research stream, no playing games. I'm just doing this for Chessable course I'm making up for next year, January. January will be released. So hopefully doing well. All right. But thank you for the request of playing me, but not today. Today is not a good day for playing. But future streams I'll be able to play people. Do you use chess.com or Elite Chess is another question. Do you play in Elite Chess, chess.com? I play both myself. So you can tell me what you do and where do you go to play chess and online and have fun with that. All right, knight c4, knight b6. It's like, okay, I said knight b6 is the way to go, but it's like, all right, knight b6, knight c5, knight c5, okay. Okay, knight b6. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Elite Chess database says. Okay, so knight b6, knight c5, which is the main move. Knight e6, Stockfish as well. All right. So the problem is if you take on d6, which is really a commonplace thing to do, people do that. It's like queen d6. This is a mistake. It's like this is like a knight d6 is dubious. I'll say mark it as dubious. All right, queen d6. q1. All right, c6. g4, bishop g6. F1. Knight b5. Knight e5 or knight e5. Knight e5. Knight c3. Really? Would you do that one? It's like f takes c3. F takes c3 is a mistake. That's like rook e3. But a lot of people just inherently, unknowingly do this one. No comment. This is a bad move. Notation bad. Notation bad. Okay. So f takes c3 is naturally sometimes. The problem is we have a backwards pawn. White has a backwards pawn weakness. All right, pawn weakness. Okay, rook e8. Okay, we have 3. Why not? We have 3. Rook e7. That's natural. Rook c1. All right, let's see what things. Could be 4. Let's have a think. Let's have a think. Let's have a think. Okay. Hey, Sussy. What can I do with 200 ego points? Well, if you look at the, let's see, let me look at the stream too. 200 ego points if I look at the redemptions, nothing. You can't do anything. The cheapest thing is 300 elo points for posture check. Everything, there's nothing to do. You have to save up for 300 points at least, minimum. But yeah, if you see the prices of things, 200 points doesn't get anything, so you have to watch more of my stream to get anything redemptions. But hopefully doing well, Sussy. But I watched the Ghost Faz Gauntlet 3rd episode because he was there and he had to eat. He's gone. Also, Camiel will be here before my stream ends. My stream will be ending in 45 minutes, and yeah, things like that. But I also told Ghost Faz I'm going to be creating a chessable course about this research that I spent a year on. So yeah, that'd be money, dollar. Split 50% of profits. My coach Eugene Parsons will be presenting. He has social proof. People of all over the world know him. They don't know me, but he'll give me credit on my research. So the exposure of my brand. So basically, it's like a partnership. He knows the people. People know him, but people don't know me. But if they see that, oh, this is research attributed to Metal Eagles research for a year, then that exposure that my channel needs. And that is exactly what I want. Exposure. I'm bored. What I'm asking for chess demand. Oh, okay. Diamond for Christmas. Okay. So you're asking your parents or people? Like, who have you asked before? Who have you asked, period, for that gift? Parents? Okay. What did they say when you asked that? Did they say no? What was the response, pretty much? All right. So let's go back to the research while you let me know the answer. So H6, okay. H4, rook V8, rook V8, G5, on H7, okay, so it's like makes sense. H7, knight C4, Queen B8, yeah, makes sense. Black has a clear advantage and overall strong pressure against the E3 pawn, and white also has a weak king. All right, save it. Save that one. So that's a good line. That's a good line for myself. All right, let's go back to the chat. All right, my mom, and maybe I'll put in consideration. Okay. So maybe. Okay. I'll see. That's what she said. Okay. That's fine. Because I know with my parents, if I were to ask for something and I asking you a big ticket item that's something more expensive, then they contribute all their, let's say, gift money to that thing instead of the minor things like a chess.com membership. So if you have a lot of things in your wish list for Christmas, then maybe this is like not as important as the big items, I'll say. So I don't know if you have asked a lot of things, not just because of chess.com membership, then maybe there's prioritizing what's more important to give you. So that's the thing. I don't know the factors, to be honest. So have you asked a lot of presents from the parents or not really? You can tell me if you did or not. I'm just guessing because I don't know. All right, let's go back to this one. That's a knight c6. And knight c5 is the main line. Knight c5 is the main line. So we go. Let's save it, of course. We don't lose the research. Knight ft5. Okay. Knight ft5 is the main move. All right, let's see what Lichess says. Lichess says there's only 4 games. That's not good. So let's go back to chest space. Chest space will tell us I just have 12 items on my list. Only 12 items. Just 12 items on the list. All right, so that's the thing. If you have 12 items, that's still a lot of items. So maybe there's some more expensive items in your list. So maybe they're considering you getting you the more expensive items instead of merely a chess.com membership. I think that there's maybe a lot more expensive items that are more valuable than just a membership online. It's like giving you a gift card to Amazon. It's not as good as your new bike or something like that. No bike is a big ticket item versus like, okay, gift card for Amazon. Go crazy. Ask for a camera and a mic, so oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, see. I see. Yeah, save up. Exactly. Save up. Maybe you can get yourself a membership. Don't have to ask for Christmas. You can just give yourself the membership. And also, Sussy, I want to tell you that because I'm an affiliate of chess.com, if you use my promo code for chess.com memberships, and use my link, I get commission from the membership. So that way you're actually helping me out a little bit. Instead of like, okay, this is chess.com, have your way. If you use my link to memberships, then you can actually give me a portion as on top of it. So would you rather have it just be the membership only, or the membership and plus you get a little bit to Meta Legal on top of it for free? It's like nothing else besides, okay, membership and a little bit of tip to Meta Legal. So yeah, things like that. I have a membership link if you want it because I'm an affiliate. Okay, me, I'm doing the app where I get points for extra steps. Oh yeah. Sounds good. Let's see if I can find the link for that. Let's see if we can find the link of that. And maybe it's my chess.com profile. My chess.com profile has the link of the affiliate program, I think. I'm looking. I'll check it. I'll look and check it. Aha, this is the affiliate link. So if you use promo code, this program, okay, this is a promo code member affiliate link. So yeah, if you use this affiliate link and save it yourself, yeah, then you can use it and get some cred as well as your membership. Are you doing the Sweatcoin app? I have the Sweatcoin app myself. For steps, you get gift cards. Do you have the Sweatcoin app? I have the Sweatcoin app myself too. If I have extra steps, I can get gift cards. So you do have the Sweatcoin app. It's called Sweatcoin. You get points and rewards for gift cards if you just walk a lot. Oh, Money Walks. Oh, okay. This is another one. I didn't ever heard of Money Walks, but this I have a thing called Sweatcoin. But yeah, Money Walks, however, is like healthy for you. You get the gift cards to boot. You get paid in that sense. That's a good thing. Let me show you the thing I have. So I have Sweatcoin app. All right, Sweatcoin app is this one. So this one, I don't know if you see it. If I go back across the thing, if you see this, like this number, hopefully it focuses on it. Camera, please focus on the number. Don't blur out. Focus on the numbers. Let's see. Okay, 3,000. Was it really? All right. Yeah, 3,549 steps from myself. I've been doing this for this whole year. I've been through 3,549 steps. But the cool thing about Sweat Coin is that apparently, if you get, let's say, 10,000 steps, you get money in your bank account, like $100 or something like that. So I'll say, yeah, because I walk every day with this Sweatcoin app, and if I get 10,000 steps, I get $100 sent to my PayPal account. So like, okay, money, and gift cards are the boot. But if 10,000 like steps, you get $100 in my bank account. That's good. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's good. That's good to be having incentive to walk and be active every day. That's the thing. But I started this early on this year, so walking every day. And if it's the days I don't walk, I get like watch commercials to redeem. Like, okay, I'll skip a day, and just like watch commercials to get redeem the streak. Thing like that. All right, let's go back to the research. Resources, blah blah blah. Let's stop sharing screen. Share screen now. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, sure. Okay. All right, go this way. So knight df5 is the main thing. Knight d5. Okay. Queen c2. Queen c2 is absurd. Queen c2 is absurd, absolutely absurd. So did black do anything like that? Knight df5. No, not. This is like not even Lichess database. It's like a on my app. You can get points for drinking water. What really? How does it know that you actually drank water and saying that? Oh, I drank a whole gallon of water. You can't just. How does it track that though? That's like yeah, but if you have to redeem your streak, you gotta do it. You gotta do ads to redeem your streak of 102 days. You gotta do it, or else your progress is lost forever. Yeah, but the mobile games are really not the real thing. If you play the mobile games, not the real thing. I trust you to drink water. It just on my honor, I had drank water, a gallon of water. I promise. I promise. Believe me, I'm a doctor. Despite base value, it says okay, just because you said so. You did drink the water due diligence, and that's the thing. Because you said so, it immediately thinks you're a saint. You can't lie. You can't capable of lying. Saint Sussy. That would be the best thing. I'll tell Ghosty Faz they're now known as Saint Sussy. Because your app believes you drink water. That's the only classification. The reason why I'm a saint is because my app believes that I drink water. That is the only classification of the clergy that I drink water because I said so. I'm become a saint of water drinking. I gotta type this in chat on my phone because I have used the mic. Oh, okay, sounds good. Okay. So this one, okay. For Christmas, this is a list so far. I got five gum, and I got an Ed Sheeran sweatshirt, one of my favorite artists, and then I got the Duck Songs sweatshirt, like the duck went from the. I mean, oh that one, yeah. WWE sweatshirt, and then I got 2 or 3 games, like board games, and then I got cross like a Christmas necklace, and then I got a cheap camera and microphone, and not too cheap, like $30, and then some socks. That's a full list of a lot of sweatshirts and socks and things like that. So on top of that, if you ask for a chess.com membership, it's like, okay, maybe it's overboard. Maybe you have to, if you want chess.com memberships, you have to choose one to get off the list. I'm thinking if it's like, okay, maybe I'll just think about it. That's the thing. It's like a common proper way to say no. All right, so take a sweatshirt away, maybe. Yeah, that's one of the. Choose one you can live without. Maybe do next Christmas. Actually, I was thinking of a green screen. Then I realized exactly. So the thing is, like, the green screens are, let's say, I'll say personally a taboo because they are taking up a lot of space to set up, and if you do the green screen anyways, you'll regret that. You regret the purchase. My chess coach bought a green screen, but the thing is, like, it's so clunky. You got to store away like a closet, and make sure that it's not going to be cluttering up your room. It's like a big old ride thing, like it comes in a container, like this, like the size of a table. So it's clunky. There's there's one that connects to the chair. Yeah, that's probably one that connects to the chair, but that's probably pricey. I think it's probably a pricey one. All right, so it's like okay. Okay. I also been getting a HDMI capture so I can stream games within the from my Nintendo Switch. Okay, sounds cool. So that's another thing that it adds your list. So that's a good overall. I think that a good list for your Christmas presents. So the thing is, for my birthday is in November, as you know, and Christmas is like a month later. It's basically a whole jamboree of things I can get in this like season of 2 months besides each other. And the other thing that's really weird is my oldest sister. It's like her birthday is 2 days before Christmas, so it's Christmas, and then 2 days is Christmas. So it's basically we had to have different sort of wrapping. So she didn't have Christmas wrappings for her birthday, and we have to actually individual things for her birthday. Whereas at Christmas is Christmas wrapping. So yeah, we have separate partition. What is Christmas? What is your birthday? Things like that. So yeah, that's that. I was telling my mom that everything I really want is what is on my list, and the chess thing, everything is you. Oh, okay. Everything's you. All right, so let's see. I'm keep seeing brilliantchess.com checkmates and stuff on my YouTube Shorts feed. Oh, really? You have a YouTube channel? You have these like you've seen on the YouTube Shorts feed. Okay, I thought I misinterpreted it as your YouTube channel Shorts feed. But you seen it on other people's shorts? Can you let me know what's the difference? I used to. Okay, used to. Okay. When you have the YouTube channel, what do you usually have videos about? Like, what's the topic? I lost my phone at school. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. Never get it back. You never got it back. Or just like it's gone forever. Your phone. Okay, we have Queen C2, Bishop D2, Queen C2. Let's say Queen C2, aiming this pawn H7. Wait. Pawn H6 was it's like this. That's yeah. That's the aiming. Okay, H6. H6 is pawn. The bishop takes pawn. The problem is they go takes F3, takes F3, G6, bishop takes H6, H6, Queen C6, Queen D7, Knight 5, Knight 7. Okay, so this is black is totally happy with this game. All right, so this one, yeah. Okay. Back here. So okay, this one, W2. It's like okay, H3. So we did this one, right? So H3 is already covered. H3 covered. So F3. So F3 is covered too. Yes. This one. Oh, it says F3. F3 covered. Covered this one. Okay, covered this one. So let's see. We had the choice of 4 things. Oh yeah, the C4. C4 now. All right, C4 takes C4. All right, so transposes to the other C4 line. Okay. So we have also rook E1. Rook E1 is a close the case. Rook E1. Oh, rook E1 is the last one. Rook E1 to close out this one. Okay. Let's do C6. C6 is a natural thing. Queen 1. Queen 1. Queen 7. C3. C3. Okay. Okay. All right, let's save it. See what happens. Let's see what the chat is saying. Okay. All right, it says I got rid of the duck song sweatshirt because it looks ugly. Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't a day. Oh, okay. I see. Just made 2 grade. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Got it. Thank you, Google. Maybe we'll have you have a girlfriend. You won't. You look like you could get a huzz. I'll say no, but a lot of heartbreaks. So yeah. So what's your favorite piece that's not the queen? Knight. Okay, yeah. So yep, I never had one formally. No, I got love dumps. A lot of people dump me. It's basically like this. So all right, so I'll just type it out. Okay. I never had anyone to commit to a relationship with me. A ton of girls I met, but for a lunch I gave gifts to, and they all either texted me or told me in person that I was nice / great, but did not see any anything more between us. This broke my heart, and I just moved on. This is the thing. This is the statement. I don't have to say it. It's just like this is the yeah. You need to, yeah. The thing is like it's like if you just like filter that way, it's like hard. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. gotta be careful of dating, especially when you're in your 30s. You gotta be very sure. So you gotta be careful. Because, all right, I was actually the best man in my best friend's wedding, and she found his wife on a dating app. Good for him, but I am not so lucky. All right, let's just say that one. Just leave it that. Leave it as B. Exactly right. So I see you're exactly right. Exactly. I'm not gonna beat myself up. It's like life. They're not right for me. I don't want to be taken advantage of. I have more life than just like I don't want to be girl crazy. I just want to just live my life. So yeah. Says the third grade. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So I'm not rushing to have a relationship. I'm not rushing it. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy where I'm at. I don't need it. Don't need it. My thoughts are clear. I'm just thinking about my business and more important things, to be honest, to myself. Don't want to stress myself because I can't handle it. Clinically, I can't handle it. So I don't want to stress myself out. Don't worry about don't kill yourself with details. Don't need it. You don't need it. I don't need it, basically. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, that's fine. Well, you dodged a bullet in that one. You dodged a bullet in that one. I'll say because it's not meant for you. Not meant for you. It'll be not compatible. You can still be friends. Yeah, you can still be friends. As far as anything else, yeah, you don't. It's not the one for you. It's not the one for you in that sense. I'm just saying that one. Okay. All right, bro. What's trunch? What's trunch? I don't know what trunch is. What's trunch? What's trunch fitness? Well, I don't know what trunch is either. I can't tell you. I don't know what it is. I never heard this one, trunch fitness. Maybe it's like typo. I don't know what it is. I can't tell. I don't know what it is myself. I'm just as close to the answer as you. I'm not sure. Rookies. Rookie. Uh, there's 3. There's 5. There's 5. Okay. A3. That faint. Oh, that faint. Okay. B4. Okay, let's have a think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that is either. Okay. Ten more minutes. Love 9 more minutes. So Ghosty Fast is probably too cool for doing back to my stream. It's probably doing the like home things, more important things than just going to middle legal streams. Like, oh hey, bye. Just saying, going back here and saying hi and bye is like checking in to say goodbye. That's not going to be good. Not going to be good at all. I'll say. Not good at all. I'll say. And 9 more minutes. Oh, going to 8 more minutes is like almost done deal. So bishop b6. Okay, bishop b6 is the winner. We're gonna chicken dinner. Bishop b6. Okay, they taken g6. Oh, c4 now. C4. C4. Let's do c4. Okay, this is a difference because knight is not d7. We have this one. There's a difference now. So we go this way. Queen d7 apparently. Queen d7. 27. Maybe just covering the square. This one possibly. Queen b3. Queen b3. Takes d3. Takes d3. Queen d3. Knight g6. Oh, knight g6 is interesting. d6. Knight b3. Rook b1. Just like that. Knight b3 isn't move. Knight b3 isn't move. Let's do this one. Knight b3. tc4. Queen c4. Okay, b6. Let's see. b6. Blocking c5 square. And this knight. Blocking this square. Rook is c1. c8. Bishop g2. Okay, let's see. Black has a solid edge and easier play overall. H2, 95, F3, H6, 92, H4, C, H2, E6, W2, W2, F6, E4, Rook E8, Rook 6, Queen G2. Let's see, that's not this one. Okay, Rook E8. This is Rook E8. That's the better one. This one, Rook E8 is the better one. Yeah. So let's have a. Well, G4. Let's see. Let's see. 4. This is 7. G2. 1, 5, 6, 5. Q1 at 97. Q1, 1, 21, 5. Q1, 4. So 97. It's like this one. It's the one. It's like this one. Four. Right. Delete. Roaring moves. Yeah. Alright, so let's have the annotations be. Alright. Nice. Black is better. Let's do this one. It's this one. Okay. There you go. Okay. This is like a. It's like, hey, Celsi. Hey, Cameo. Ghosty is on his way. Hail him now. Yay. Midlegal, what's your favorite pasta sauce? Pasta sauce? Well, it's a type. That's a good question. It's like usually meat sauce is one. The other one is like this. I don't know the name of the sauce. You know how to this fettuccine or like Alfredo sauce. I like that Alfredo sauce. This one marinara. Yeah, marinara. Like marinara. Okay, I like Alfredo sauce myself. And meat. Yeah. I like Alfredo sauce myself. Metal Eagle is winning stream. Yeah, exactly. He said he's going to be here, and it's almost done. The stream is all done. So yeah. Let's go back. Go back here. All right. So we did all the things. H3. Okay, H3. Okay, this is one. H3. The block bishop before. So H3. It's like basically the one major lines. H3. All right. So we have to do this next week. We have to continue this next week, to be honest. H3. All right, we had to do this with Leicester base. I like to use garlic Alfredo sometimes. Okay, very good. Very good. It's H3 here. H3. So H3, castle's the main line. A little bit better is the bishop e6, but I think that maybe, let's see what the chess-based database says. Chess-based database says, online database says castles is the move. Okay. No, castles is a 1. Castles a 1. Okay, castles knight f3. This the same thing, but there's like the castles here. The castles. All right, knight c6. Okay, knight c6 is a6. Okay, let's see. Let's do the lead chess database. So castles, knight f3, and then it's like a lead chess database says rook e8 is main move, and better than the other one. C6, H6 has almost 10 points of advantage in this like terms of database points, right? That's the thing. That's the thing. Garlic Alfredo sounds nice, to be honest. To be honest, my opinion. Trouble for breath, but it's really yummy. Really, maybe you don't care. We don't care about that one, though. To be honest. To be honest, I will say that is not the worst thing. Okay, not the worst thing. All right, it's 2 hours, but we'll still do the stream. We'll do stream because to go see Faz owes me his face. If not, then okay, I'll just go over time and spend time for this one because I'm still having fun. I'm locked in. I don't want to have it be I lose my steam of the progression. I don't want to lose my progression. I want to continue on. I want to continue on. I don't want to. It's like, okay, I'm in the mood. It's like, okay, I bore myself away from the mood. That's not good. Okay. Alrighty, so this one, 96. Okay, so let's do the analyze database. Database says rookie 8. Okay, rookie 8 seems like the winner. Rookie 8 then. Okay, rookie 8 is a different move, so that's a good thing. So promote this one. So let's do this. Delete this one. So rookie 8. All right, let's do the database and say, okay. What's your favorite drink? Mocha frappe with shot of espresso. Very unhealthy, but it makes me woke up and I get my dairy. Mocha frappe from shot espresso from McDonald's. That's my favorite drink. How about you? What's your favorite drink? I like laxatives. That's your drink. Favorite drink is laxatives. Yeah. Exactly. So myself, mocha frappe. Then afterwards, water is the best laxative for me. I go every time. Like every time. That's the 1-2 punch of going every time. Mocha frappes, shot of espresso, then water. Guess like cleans me out like a plumber every time. Every single time. Nope, without fail. No, without fail. So okay, go this way. People castles mostly. This is a no-brainer. No question about that. Yeah, having good golden health is a good thing. Don't every day. Sprite is good, but I don't drink it as much anymore. The same thing for me. I lost my love for Sprite. It's like all this like lemon lime things. I loved it before, but now it's like it's not really good as I remembered. Lost my love for it. Like I loved was a child. I like to have blueberry drinks. Like I remember drinking High C blueberry flavor. It's like the best High C drink in my life. But then I was like every time I was like, that's so good as I remembered. I don't claim to know this thing. I don't drink soda. That's a healthy thing. Yeah. I still like it, but don't drink it. But exactly. But you know what the funny thing is? So see, I had a spree of not drinking soda for like a year or two, but then let's say my blood sugar went down and my PCP, no lie, told me that I should drink more soda, get the blood sugar up. Drink more sodas. I don't really recommend to my patients, but I recommend you drink soda more. So, because my doctor's order says I should do it, I do it mainly because the doctor's orders. It's like I don't mind that. My blood sugar is low. I should drink more soda. I've been not doing that for a year. It's like I was drinking water every single day instead of drinking sodas often, so that my blood sugar spiked down, and it made me dizzy when I standing up. So basically, I had to make sure that I balance out the things. I did not have balance. I was drink water, never soda, and it was good, healthier for myself in a sense. But I was dizzy. I can't get up the chair fastly because if I do that, I was staggering. It's like, oh wow, I feel like I'm dizzying. So myself, I had to, because doctor said so, I had to drink soda to make sure the levels are stable, balance. If you will, there's a balance. Give me a 50-second AI video for myself, like me give you a video. You're asking me to give you a video of that one? My doctor told me to eat more chips personally. Yeah, it's like, yeah. That's the thing, yeah. To get your salt intake, yeah. Like you can use old presidentists that died. You got an idea for video? Okay. Let's see. Bob Ross to be in there. Hey, go see Faz. You're here. Yay. Yay. It's been a part of a sandwich if you want to gain weight. Yeah. Peanut butter is bulkinator. The bulkinator. Exactly. Nice to see you back, Kosi Faz, and been waiting. I'm doing overfat time for because you're back. You're back and back. All right, 96. 96 is like 96 is like not akin to things I have to memorize 96, but 96 is like I don't think that's deliberately not a thing. But let's see the database. The database will say the truth was doable. It says C6. C6 is actually a thing that we did before. So deputy 7 is the thing. Let's see if C6 is acceptable. C6 is let's see if it's acceptable. It's like fish wood. Oh, it's acceptable. So this is like not making it harder for ourselves. So C6. Okay, then the main move or C6. C6 what it mainly does knight b2. Knight b2 is main move. Knight b2. Knight b7. This is always what we talked about before. This is nothing new. C3. Knight b2, C3. C3. Knight b7, C3. C4. C4 is mainline. C4 mainline. So C4. All right, let's have a think and then look at the chat. And the chat says, okay. All right, let's see what this chat says. Go see Faz, eat McDonald's, like go see the game weight. Exactly. Will he be saving the VOD today? Yeah, always save the VOD today. It's always saved. My VOD's always saved. And YouTube and also and Twitch. You're way more than that's not true. Just whatever Saucy does, yeah. Yeah. Well, I just told him I was telling him to go see that. I drink soda only because my doctor says so. Like my PCP, my primary care physician doctor says, your levels of blood sugar is low. I don't recommend it to all my patients, but I recommend for you specifically, you gotta drink some more soda. And it's like, okay. As you say, kids say bet. And it's like, I'll bet I'll do that. I'll do with the Rizzler Coca-Cola. I drink water. No soda, and eat a bunch of spaghetti, meat like microwavables. Okay. Makes sense. So that's another question for you guys. What is your favorite microwave meal? The meal that you make in the microwave. What's your favorite meal that you make in the microwave? What's your favorite meal of all time that you make in the microwave? Mainly. Not just the stove, but the microwave. What's your favorite meal that you make in the microwave? That's the question for you guys. I have my answer. What do you guys do? It's your main meal for microwavable meals. Meal, not food, but meal of microwaves. Ramen noodles? Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Do you have any? I like that one to go see Faz. I endorse that. How about you, Sussy or Cat Meow? What's your favorite microwavable meal that you use the microwave? Not the stove, but the microwave to make that meal. All right. Stuffed spaghetti, meat sauce with extra Prego red sauce, and Parmesan and Romero cheese on there. Okay, that sounds very complicated, but it's like basically go see fast ramen noodles, and this listed as a whole paragraph of this was what it was. Microwavable meals. Specifically, you have all these things. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like the specificity of your answer. Specifically, nothing less on this one. The sauce has to be there. If not, it's not edible. Unedible for myself. Okay. Knight of Fate. Let's have a debate. Knight of Fate or Knight B6. The two moves. Let's see the database of the chess. What is the major majority of people do that one? Knight C4. Major majority of people only chess database says Bishop C7. Oh, neither knight move, but there's like small sample size, negligible. The extra sauce and the cheese is separate. Okay. I'll see. I got it. All right. Next question. Food related. What's your favorite restaurant to dine in? Not to take out, but dine in that you like to go to. What's restaurants you want to like a sit down restaurant? What's your favorite sit down restaurant you like to go to? What's your favorite sit down restaurant you go to that you like to go to? What's your favorite sit down restaurant you like to go to? Dine in restaurant. Don't say McDonald's. I know the grocery has like McDonald's in that case. Don't. That's the, excluding fast food chains. Excluding fast food chains, you can dine in. That's a specific thing because I know that GoSafe has like I have one. I put it on there to give it flavor. Makes sense. Olive Garden chilies. Yeah. My favorite is Tully's. Tully's is very unhealthy, but I do it once a year. It's my birthday every year. I've made like this is unhealthy, but I usually do once a year. My birthday. I save it for 1 year every birthday. Spaghetti Factory? Okay, I've never heard that one. Does Scorsese have an opinion of a favorite set-time restaurant, not including fast food chains? I'm sure he has maybe a choice, like a preference. I think that maybe he has a choice, a preference. All right, so this one, Knight B6 is the winner. Knight B6 is nothing confusing. This one, Knight D6, Queen D6, Rook E1. All right, so okay, Knight B6, Queen D6. It's a chain, but it's not that big around America. Yeah, because I've heard of it, heard of it before. You're right. I've never heard of it. It's not big in that sense. If it's like localized, like a local cuisine, then yeah. Tully's, I don't know how big a Tully is. I think I've seen it in other states, but probably not as big as other chains. It's really good. All right, I can believe that. It's probably getting all the things you like in pasta wise. I'd guess. I'd venture a guess. So Knight B6 there, take there. This one. All right, let's go back this way. Okay, this one. Bishop D2. Okay, what is Bishop D2 about? Rook E1 is more natural. Knight B5. Okay, Knight B5. Bishop D2 to save the bishops. Prepare. Rook E1. Oh, Rook E1. Queen D1. Bishop B6 makes sense. It's not so bad because this is the actual score on D5. Queen E5? Just trying to trade queens. Queen C7, queen takes there. Knight C7, Knight C7. All right. Surprisingly enough, Locke has a slight edge due to the weakness on d4 and harmonizing piece play. All right, so this one. All right, oh, so go back. This one, yeah. So now we can say that is complete. This is complete. So save this one. All right, let's go this way. This is where we have this knight b2. Okay, this is where we had this knight b2. Knight b2 is like a knight b2. I don't think we had to do this knight c6 menagerie. I don't think that we have to do this knight c6 menagerie. So let's do queen castles. Castles natural. Keep in the line of transposing things. b3. All right. I think that we can save this for another episode, next episode. Okay, so okay. Curaba's Italian Grill is good too. Okay. And the Mexican restaurant is very good every once in a while. While Kid You Not My Town has like 7 or 8 Mexican restaurants that may sound like this not a lot for small town. It sounds a lot for my small town, myself opinions wise. Yeah, that's one. Well, I think that we're 17 minutes over, so I think that is a good time to say goodbye. And I'll continue this next Sunday. But yeah, I'll see you later on Ghosty Stream. And it's like, okay, I have a question. When it comes down to the deodorants and shampoo, what do you use? Well, I actually use Axe body spray. Axe body sprays. So, Axe is my favorite thing. So let's go back to the full screen of myself and face. Hold on. I use Axe and shampoos. I like to use because I have dry scalp. Sometimes I like to do. There's a certain like head and shoulders, something like that. But it's like, all right. Let's hold on. I'll give you the answer once I can get my control of this mouse, because it's really having a tantrum because my Stockfish is actually losing the bandwidth of my computer processing. Let's give it a minute. Give a moment. Give a moment. Wait a moment. All right, so let's wait a moment. Wait a moment, sir. Just wait a moment. All right, so let's see. All right, let's have it take a chill pill for Stockfish. Save it and have it take a chill pill. And I'll show you this one. That face as well as OP, yeah. I use this Axe spice right. There's different ones. I like chocolate. And there's also this cool one I like to do. It smells good. I think chocolate is the most like tantalizing one. This one is called this is called Ice Chill. It smells really good. It's called Swassa. But chocolate and Ice Chill are my favorite because people smell it like, oh, you have Axe spice spray. That's a good smell. So that's good. Was it the face because I was frozen in time? Is it frozen in time? Yeah. Hey, chill out. Stop. Nightbot is a strict teacher. No links. No links. You know better than that. Like the ruler of the class teacher. Enough, Mrs. Sussy. Mrs. Sussy. Mr. Sussy. Yeah. What does school headphones? I don't know what you meant. What does school headphones? Well, see ya. Thanks for the stream. See ya. Go see stream. Yeah, definitely. And thank you for going to the stream, and see you then. Bye. See you next time, and go see Fast Stream. Take care. Bye bye now.